Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, I just want to draw your attention to a floor letter that I left on your head, put on your desk today. It's in regards to an article that was in the Oregonian yesterday or the day before, I believe, pertaining to our higher ed system in Oregon. And as you all know, these have been difficult times for public education in Oregon. The lack of investment from us, from the legislature, coupled with the increased cost drivers at the local level, have wreaked havoc for a number of years now. And one of the quotes at the end here is from Oregon State University President Ed Ray, who says, "The reality is we're running out of steam. These trends cannot persist for the next 2 to 4 years without doing substantial damage to the university's ability to meet the educational needs of Oregonians." And I take that seriously when it comes from a guy like Ed Ray, because he's a straight shooter. Our co-chairs released their projected budget on Monday, and they made a very good faith effort to try to do the best that they could do, I believe, to try to help our education system move forward and help all of us try to accomplish that aspirational goal of 40-40-20. But there's one area where I think that they could have done much better, and that would be in the area of PERS reform. The co-chair's projection or Hester recommendation for PERS reform is about half of what Governor Kitzhaber recommended regarding reform of our public retirement system. With the co-chair's numbers for PERS, our community colleges' increase in funding from us, also at that budgetary allotment, will not keep up with what the PERS bill will be for the next biennium. They will lose ground. And I'm beginning to hear from my community colleges, and maybe some of you are as well. They're concerned because if we don't do something significant to eliminate some of these cost drivers or to modify them significantly, the only place they can turn to for the support that our students need is tuition increases. And as we all know, the price of our higher ed system has become prohibitively expensive. So, colleagues, I would just encourage you to look at Senate Bill 754, which would be Oregon School Boards Association recommendation of what they believe that we should be doing regarding PERS reform. I think it's a good faith effort. It comes from our education community. Not only does it benefit our higher ed community, but it would make a significant difference in K-12 funding. And as a school board member, I can tell you that until we do something seriously on the cost side, we're just not going to be able to make progress with driving the needle on achievement and outcomes as we all would like to have in this state. So I thank you for your time. I know it's late, and thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you.